it's been soaking all night. Oh, my cat's coming up. 1 second, let me go grab the other agate half. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, there's my chat. Rochelle, good to see you. Take a left shot out. 'Cause I'm working on the agate carving, the horse head. Wild Huckleberry, good to see you. How are you? See if I can get it in the light. There we go. Starting to take shape a little bit. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you are too. Thank you. You're very welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. You are more than welcome to drop your channel link, or if you have any upcoming videos or premieres, feel free to drop it in the chat and I'll pin it at the top for you. You guys are missing a good time. They have been over there this morning. You might be able to hear them. I appreciate that. You're awesome. I thought they were about to start singing, but he's still talking. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to make you guys dizzy. I had a spider crawl on my arm. I took everything I could not to scream. One of them little hoppy, jumpy ones. Yeah, they have been jamming over there this morning. Creeks went down a lot more. Anybody have any plans for this weekend? Anything new, exciting, or any events going on? There's the Tomahawk handle. Like I said, I've had the bones soaking overnight. I'm going to finish shaping it. I got it mostly cut out, I think, the other day. little bit more in that spot, so it'll go down there further. I'm gonna sand this up and shape it. Got some little leather straps to put on there, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this piece or not. I thought about it here. I don't like it that much. Like I said, been working on this morning, in between running back and forth over there to the booth sales. Romania, good to see you. How are you? We may go to the Pink Tomato Festival this evening. Oh, cool. I've never heard of that one. Thank you, Rochelle. How are you doing today, Romania? This agate is super hard to carve. Well, I mean, texture-wise, it's hard, but it's hard to see it because it's such a light color. And then when you get it wet, it's really hard to see your lines and where you already carved and where you want to carve at. Looks like I'm butchering the heck out of it to me. I'm hoping once I get all my lines in there and stuff that I want, I'm gonna try and go back and I got most of the high polish in the middle right there because I knew I was gonna want that, but I'll have to go back and do these areas again. And look at this. I was putting up the sign for the sale, for my booth sale, and I took a string and I tied it around the tree, not even thinking. Oh yeah, it's all over. They got it. Oh, a little spot right here. I got it on my leg and everywhere I touched, of course. I don't know how to tell them apart, sumac from ivy and oak, and I know it had 3 leaves on it. It grows on a vine up a tree, and it makes a rash. That's what I know. Yeah, it's Warren. Huh? I'll have to check that out. I don't think I've heard. You know what? Was it in that Arkansas Living magazine? I think I might have seen it. Now that I think about it. Of course, my hands are super shaky again today, so I've been trying to go real slow. going on for years. Very possible. I spent the week. I can't. Sun is beaming right here. I can't see. I spent 3 weeks in Russia many years ago working with a bank. Hmm. You've been all over the place. Sun is bright now. I was just watching her latest video this morning. I think, oh yeah, one of the roosters has taken off or something. I was editing at the same time, so I didn't pay close attention, but I was listening. You know how you look at the sun and then you look away and you can't see? That's what it's like looking at this agate right now. That sun's beaming off of it. For years before I got married, I traveled a lot, and all of it was international. Cool. Yeah, my husband's been all over the place like that too. I haven't. I've left the United States. This is as far west as I've been, and I've gotten up to New York and right to the Canadian border. That's about as far north. And South Florida and the Keys is as far south as I've been all the way up the East Coast, but never any further. My husband's been to Egypt and Israel and all these places. I'm so jealous. I would have loved to have gone. I'm not sure where that is, and if that's close to where she's at or not. But I don't know barely know it here in the U.S. I'm gonna let the sun move before I finish that because it's blinding. I can't see it. Blade here, bone blade for the tomahawk. Other barrel. A little too soft. Sanding drum on there. I might have to cut it a little bit more. I don't want it perfectly shaped because, they weren't all pretty and nice back in the day. Roll call, good to see. Hope you're having a wonderful start to your weekend. Going to give me that kind of beveled edge and make it look sharp. Is it zoomed in or something? What is going on here? There we go. Hitting it with that sander and then just put just like a little bit of an angle on it. Then it'll look kind of sharp like a knife. By and by, that's what they're singing. I think my chat is frozen again. I don't know why it does that. It's so frustrating. that fast. Oh, what is going on with this internet today? I just found this out yesterday. I don't know if you guys know this or not. You know how you send the little gifts with the gems and stuff? If it's your first time doing it, they give you like 300 free ones. And I didn't know that. I just saw it yesterday for the first time. I'll just share that in case anybody didn't know. I usually don't use my cell phone, so I don't see a lot of those new features until way later than everybody else. It stormed here last night. Man, did it storm. And now all my lilies are starting to open up. You got them for a couple times? Oh, really? Cool. See, that's crazy. I saw that comment that you made on my phone, but I never saw it on my tablet. I don't know why the comments always like freeze or something on there. The cat works fine on my cell phone, but I guess maybe the tablet's slower or doesn't. Wi-Fi drivers are slower or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try and trying to turn it down, not up. I'm gonna try and come back to your playlist tomorrow morning. I was running wild edibles this morning. As far as I know, I don't have anybody else I'm supposed to run tomorrow. So I'll come back to yours. I can usually get about, I don't know, maybe a good 3 hours out of my cell phone before I have to charge it. The battery's starting to go out in it, so it doesn't stay charged very long, and it won't let me use it while it's charging. I have to charge it and then use it. That one doesn't have service on it. It's just an extra old cell phone that cracked and broke. And matter of fact, I dropped it in the flood last April, and ever since then it just didn't work. You can barely hear me. Let me Volume's turned up. Yeah, the volume's all the way up. I'll try and speak louder. Edibles this morning, but as far as I know, I don't have anybody that I'm supposed to run tomorrow or planned or anything like that. And I can get about 3 hours out of my cell phone before I have to charge it, so it won't charge and play videos at the same time. Oh man, do you know? Remember how we were both saying we couldn't get over the 3,700 watch hours? Well, I finally made it, and I just found out yesterday. Do you know that rolling 365 window? At one point, there's like an overlap. So this month in June, not only did I lose 2025's watch hours, but I lost 2024's watch hours too, because it was 1 year from 2024 to 2025 was one full year. So I lost both of those. Here I was thinking I was only going to lose 100 hours or 109 for the month. Nope. I'm back down to like 3,500 now. Yeah, you're good. You get to just run it on there and you go for it. I wish I could do mine like that. I wonder if I could maybe set my tablet up to do it at night and let it run. I didn't think about that. I'll have to look into that and maybe see if I can use the tablet and then turn it on and let it run at nighttime. Then I'd be able to watch a lot more of it for you. What's that happened to me back in February? Yeah, I just found out yesterday, I think it was. Yesterday or day before. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. These MFers. I was so mad. Here I'm thinking, all right, I've only got 109 this month that I have to worry about to lose. And they don't make this stuff readily available and upfront, No, you have to like when I went looking for all the information about it after I found out about it, you have to dig deep in the questions and information area of YouTube to be able to find it. I've talked to so many people on here that were just like us and didn't know that there was that 365-day window. Every time I see new people or people that are just starting out on YouTube, I tell them, like, look, I'm not trying to be know-it-all. I'm not being condescending. You might know, you might not, but just in case, heads up because you're gonna lose your hours. That box on my thumbnail is the one that Ray made from Ray and Sandy's woodworking. The video came out earlier today. I was using it. I stole it from my husband and put some of my arrowheads and stuff in it for the sale. That box is beautiful. He did such a great job on it. It was working perfect for those arrowheads. sucks when you lose a bunch of hours. I know that's right. He's like, you worked so hard, and not only that, the viewers put in all that watch time and stuff, and like, man, I hate when it does that. I mean, it's working, but these barrels never like to stay on there. They always want to come off. See how loose it is, and they'll move on you when you're trying to, and then you get this black rubber all over your project. I was trying to stick it in there without taking the other one out. This might work. This is a diamond cutoff wheel, but I think it'll help with that angle on there. Ray does great work. Oh yeah, for sure. I couldn't believe he got those lines so straight on that box. That's working good. Ooh, that stinks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it. That's too much time sand off right there. I'm gonna cut that part. It's not a lot, but it's just a little bit too much to sand. Oh, did I? It seems like in that video I was watching, you got your. Did you get the solar fit? It seemed like you did, but I can't remember now. I've got 311 hours in the past 28 days, and I'm up to 3,673. That's awesome. clue what I've got. I was real happy. I was doing really good. And then when it took all those hours off, I was like, oh, burn. That means I gotta really kick it into high gear come, let's see. So 2024 is done, and then it'll just now if it starts taking off only from last year and not 2024. Last year in July or August, maybe it was October. I thought it was August, but it might be October. In between, right there somewhere. No, it was October. That's right. In October is when I found out that I only had the 365. But 3 months before that is when I was doing fairly well, and I had one video get like 1,200, which is super a lot for me. I'm gonna have to kick it into high gear. If not, it's gonna be like almost impossible to try and make up 300-400 hours a month that you're losing, and then make anything above it. It would take you another 3 or 4 years at that point to get monetized. Oh, here comes one of the musician buses. Can you guys see it? The big ones that the band players, the band members and stuff, they come in those. I had it somewhat going, and then breaker shorted out on me and then melted it, so I'm waiting on another one to come in. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I jump around and watch stuff that I've already watched, and I never stay on the same playlist. But I try and hit videos that are longer. Like you have a couple of them that are like 3 and 7 hours and stuff. I'll hit those. That way I can kind of set it and forget it. I think it was the birthday bash one. This one it was like 7 hours, 8 hours. There was a couple other ones too, but that was the latest one. I'm gonna cut this real quick. Give me 1 second. see, it was just a little off, a few edges here and there. It wasn't that much, but it would have been a little too much to try and sand off. Got that shape just a little bit more the way I wanted it. Put that edge on there. A lot quicker than sanding it. Now, let's see. I think I might need to bring this all the way up to here, like drop the bone down in here a little bit further, like cut down into here. The leather's not going to hold it, it's just going to be there for looks. I'm just trying to see how it looks. Yeah, I think I might want to make my slit here a little bit deeper so it goes down a little bit further. This looks kind of good right there. Should have looked at one online to see how far it goes up. Burger, good to see you. How are you? Long time no see. How you been doing? Stopping the solar now, and I'm trying to get my sawmill set up. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what it was. I was watching the sawmill. Now you said it, I remember it. Just passing through. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Sharon, good to see you, Sharon. How you doing, rock sister? It does look good like that. It seems like when I picture it in my head, it seems like the wood should go all the way to the top up here. Look one up online. Ooh, I hear my stomach growling. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, that looks cool. So gonna do that. Yeah, see, I was right. It actually goes above it in that one. The other ones, they're kind of flush, but that one goes all the way to the top and even higher. exactly what I had pictured in my head is just that. I've got the, the curve and the handle and everything. And I have the feathers that I planned on putting on there. Put a little bit more curve in my blade though. That curve at the bottom of there. I didn't get mine as curved. I've got it in there, just not as harsh of a curve. See that one with the bone? I have a shoulder blade that I was going to use it and do that with. That one's got the jawbone. Yeah, I think I'm going to make it set in there deeper. I'm not sure what the temperature is here, but it's been warm. It was raining all morning. It was probably 10 something before it stopped raining this morning. Maybe like that. I should have kept the picture pulled up. Still, if there's a screenshot of it. Crazy. That's exactly what I pictured on there. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I'm sweating my little booty off. Let me rephrase that. I hope that I'm sweating something my booty off. And get rid of some of that winter weight. I kind of like it like this too. What do you guys think? That style or that style? That's gonna be sweet. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I got the handle all carved out, but I'm trying to get it in the sun for you guys. I usually don't use a lot of paint because I like the natural wood look. I was thinking about putting some black and maybe even red and black on this one. Not all over it, but just a few of the triangles and stuff. Right now, I could just straighten up both sides and it would look like that one. Looks like that one blade. Or I could take the arch out right here and then look like the other blade. Just don't know which one I like the best. If I take it out like this, then it looks more metal. But if I do the other design like this, it looks more wood or bone looking. I'm even putting some designs in here. I think I'll do it like this and just pull that out. Yeah, I'll just cut the little arch out. What have you been up to, Sharon? I know you've been making some more earrings. Did you get some more done? Well, we do this part first, then I'll switch the blades out. And turn around and do it right back again. You ever find anything clearing your property up there and working? Roll call. I know that that cave and all those places that I've seen on there seem like they'd be some really good spots to find some tools and artifacts and different stuff. Did it freeze up again? If you guys haven't yet, make sure you go hit your notification for tomorrow's premiere. I'm gonna cut that agatized wood, and it is freaking awesome. That's one of them. That's one of the pieces of the agatized wood. Of course, this one is moved. Isn't that beautiful? And then there's this one. Some of you guys might remember that one. Beautiful polish too. Look at that. Mark, I gotta get back to the sawmill assembly, and hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate you. Don't work too hard. And like I said, I'll be by in the morning. You don't have to work. I mean, unless you really want to. I was gonna say you don't have to worry about going to mine because you're way ahead of me. Wait till you guys see this. Check this out. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Like I said, tomorrow's premiere is gonna be freaking epic. This agatized wood from Alabama is amazing. Look at the band in there and all that yellow. We're gonna share a sneak peek with you guys. Oh yeah, that's actually really sharp. I almost cut my finger. Holy cow! Lucy. Good to see you, Lucy. Mofo Princess in the house. Lucy. Hope you're having a good day. Emily, good to see you. How are you? I'm working on my Tomahawk blade, putting a beveled edge along here. Turn that off so it's trying to yell over it. I'm putting a beveled edge along there so it looks like a sharpened knife. And actually, it is pretty dang sharp. I just almost cut myself right there. Let's see how thin that is, but it is super sharp. That wasn't the purpose or the intent making it sharp. I just wanted it to look, like how a metal has that beveled edge to a point. I was just giving it that effect. I didn't realize it was going to get that sharp. That's like crazy. Oh yeah, I'm going to cut this little arch out right here. Good. Glad to hear that. I think they all left. I know Lucy's in here. I know roll call had to leave. And Rubbernecker said they were just passing through. I'm not sure if they're still here. Romania might still be here. Yeah, that looks cool. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you find out what size your tips were? This part? the mandolin part? Did you find out? I want to make sure I send the right one. Like I have some that are too small. These little ones that came from the dentist office, and they're so tiny. That's a inside of that the ink part goes into the little plastic, and then I dip the tip down into it to hold it because they're so small. See? Yeah, I didn't even plan on. I threw in the towel this morning. I didn't even get dressed or nothing. I thought it was going to rain again all day, so I was like, and then it finally cleared up. So I was like, well, I better get dressed out there. The last thought. Oh wait, maybe it's tomorrow. Yeah, today's Friday. Okay, so it's tomorrow. We're supposed to get like 1 or 2 inches of rain. No, I didn't say on the box. I think when you send will fit in the letters I have by email, by eyeball anyway. I did by email, by eyeball. Yeah, the little. I don't have any right here. I don't think. This part, the little collet. If you have the, these come in different sizes too. So if you have the right one of those, it should work. But even my, like I have a whole bunch of them. Like 10 in there, and that's just in this one alone. And none of mine will fit those small tips that I was talking about. That if they would fit yours, none of mine work for it. I'm sure I can order one. I just hadn't done it. Thank you, Lucy. I don't know if you're subscribed to Lucy's channel or not, Emily, but she does tarot readings. It's pretty cool. She's always right on the money when she does mine, too. Oh, that's the most obnoxious smell ever. Could go faster and have this cut already, but with it being bone, I don't want it to. It'll get hot and burn, similar to how wood does. So I always try and cut it real slow. You're always asking me about Discord. I've heard people talk about it. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to get on it. I don't even know where it's at. Sorry, what were you saying? My earbud fell out. I said that. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. I was talking about the bone, saying I would cut it slow so it didn't burn. I don't know what I said before that. I saw holding up. Oh, oh, I was saying, yeah, I was holding one of those up. I said, if you have the little Colette thingies, if you have those, then almost all of these will fit, except for those small ones that I have. Even all those Colettes that I have, none of those small ones will fit in them. It's a like a specialty one, like extra small or some stuff. I don't know. I'm sure I could order it. I just hadn't done it. Yeah, we'll have to do a live or special guest or whatever together. Do one on your channel and then do one on my channel. It'll be fun. Or do some Maybe do some challenges or something. I love supporting my fellow creators, but especially if it's a girl that does the, same stuff. Not all women do sawing and cutting and, that kind of stuff. There's a lot that do it, but it's still thought of as like a manly thing. There we go. Oh yeah, now it's looking good. That's not good for the lungs. No, I try and stay upwind. Like right now, the wind's blowing this way, so I stay on that side. Yeah, I'm thinking July 1st or August 1st. Help you with Discord. I don't even know what Discord is. I was right. Romania's still here. I moved it too much. Yeah, I think right there, so it sticks out the back just a little bit. I like it both ways. You're thinking July 1st or August 1st? What are you doing? Yeah, I've got some water right there. I don't like using it when I'm cutting the bone because it gets all gooped up in there. And like I said, I'm trying to stay upwind. I'm standing on this side and the wind's blowing that way. Discord is a messaging system like text messaging. Huh. Well, like I said, I have no clue what I hear people talk about it, and I heard you talking about it, but I didn't know what it was. Should be wearing my mask, but I feel like I suffocate when I put that thing on. Like I get so claustrophobic when I put it on. I hardly went anywhere during the pandemic because I didn't like wearing the mask. It's like if I put the mask on, all of a sudden I can't see as good and I can't hear. Even though I know it doesn't change my eyesight or my hearing, but I feel like I'm squinting and looking at things or struggling to hear stuff or it's just a mind thing. Same thing if you get locked in a closet and you start feeling claustrophobic. It's just a mind thing. Did you see the Agatized wood, Romania? This is one of the pieces from for tomorrow's premiere. Isn't that beautiful? I mouthed off yesterday. I said I started by downloading the app. Isn't it beautiful? I know, I love it. I spent all day cutting agatized wood. Like I said, that's for tomorrow at 6:30 for the premiere. July 1st or August 1st. Let me look at the calendar real fast. July 1st is a Wednesday, so that works for me. And then it's 4th of July weekend. Forgot 4th of July was coming up. I need to plan something for 4th of July. Think, what can we make for 4th of July? You just did a flag. Think of something else we could make. Hamburgers, hot dogs, fireworks, flags. Sparkler, fireworks. I don't know. That's all I'm thinking right now. The Independence Bell, like the Liberty Bell. Constitution. for right now. When you said I wouldn't even know where to start, I mouthed off and said, start by downloading the app. Oh, I never heard it. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't even know there was an app. That's literally how much I know about it. I didn't even know there was an app. Wind change directions. I usually have my fan out here too. I haven't had it out here. I need to get it back out here. It's fun to use video chat and text. Huh, cool. So it's like Facebook. Yeah, but on steroids. Okay. I'll have to look it up and check it out. I don't use my cell phone very often either, so that's another thing I miss out. I'm usually on my laptop, and a lot of the newer apps, but even some of the older ones, they're only, for cell phones, they're not for desktop. which date do you think so I can start planning? July 1st is good with me. It's a Wednesday. As long as the weather holds out. We'll have to do something maybe for 4th of July since 4th of July is coming up. Oh, what time? Mm, oh, what's good for you? I'm up early. I get up at like 2, 4 o'clock in the morning. I usually go on live in each, like in between 9 and 4 p.m. We can plan, to do it, start early, and then we just go all day long if you want. As long as you want to do it, I'm good. I was thinking 10 or so, maybe 11, so people snack and lunch and watch and talk to us. Hey, that works for me. Maybe you can help me come up with something we can do, like maybe a wooden star or something 4th of July themed or something like that, since that's on a Wednesday, and then 4th of July weekend will be right after that. Yeah, we could make it a challenge for everybody if they want to participate. 11 it is then. 7:01:11. A reminder on my phone for the day before. 17 days away. I have my alarm set for the day before so I don't forget, and now I need to set one for the day of, so I'll be ready. Yeah, give me a chance to finish my art fridge magnet I'm working on. Cool? Sounds like a plan. And you've got my email, so you can email me anytime. I'd give you my cell phone number so you can message me, but I don't get cell service out here. I have to go all the way in, halfway into town before I pick up cell service on my cell phone. Well, maybe about 2 miles down the road before I get service on my phone. But I'm on Facebook and Messenger. I've got Rock Solid on there, or Rock Solid Passion, and then I've also got my personal one, Arlene Iconelli. Oh darn, I can't text on my phone service right now. No problem. Like I said, I don't get cell service on mine at all, so. But like I said, you can email me or you can reach me on Facebook or Messenger or anything like that too. And I'll try and think of something because I don't want to start a big project because I know I'll have to do something else for 4th of July. I'm trying to think of something fun and that doesn't take too long for the live. Well, I guess I could always finish it later. But that's why I asked about Facebook or Discord. Yep, I'm on Facebook. I've got Rock Solid Passion on Facebook, and I have Arlene Iconelli. What's yours? Is it Emily Henderson or whatever? Or is it your name? Your Facebook? find me on Facebook, Emily Devils Calgore Morgan. My profile is a tiger. Dang, that's a long one. All right, let me see. Pull it up real quick. If anybody wants to help out the channel, I'm really needing watch hours right now. Feel free to hit the playlist, but make sure you leave a comment so that way I can return it too. Is BLIL. Let's see. That one. My profile is a tiger. Oh, wait, that's not a tiger. That's a dog. The flaming tiger was you? I didn't see a flaming tiger. Okay. Oh, okay. I see a flaming tiger now. When it's little, you can't tell it's a tiger. When it's little, it just looks like a bunch of little colors. thumbs up. Oh my god, I can't believe it's 4 o'clock already. Today flew by. And I feel like I didn't even get anything done. That's actually my real picture this time on the thumbnail. I usually just have AI make something up or whatever. But this time I actually used my real picture. Oh, look at. Oh, it's gone now. Your picture was on my live right there. Opie family, good to see you. How are you? Or I should say Timbo family. I always say Opie because that's the front. How are you doing today? Thank you, Lucy. Yep, I got it that time. This is almost done. I just gotta finish her part here. Start assembling it. Can't get the whole thing in the video. Check, check, mic check. All right, now it's working. Sorry, the quality on my phone is not that great because I had dropped it in the flood last year. The water would have been this high right here on my truck. Oh, my ear. Sorry. It always does that when I turn on the second camera. Oh, my lilies started blooming today. Well, the other ones over there bloomed already. These ones just started. See, they got a bunch of buds on them. This, oh, they're getting down over there. There's some of the pieces that I carved. I got the clear coat put on them. all the way up so I could hear. I had to turn. Sorry about that. This one looks like an elephant from the side. But this piece, the top of the skull right here was messed up. So I sliced it down the middle. And then I've got uh, mounted to the wood. I don't have it stuck on there yet because my other my husband ordered some of these screws that go in and then do like that. There's some little scorpions that my husband makes. And then I have this cute little bird cage I did with the bird. And a pretty piece of driftwood. And I put the chain and charms and stuff on there. You could like hang it on your front door, the wall, or something. These are some little hanger things I did. There's another one over here that turned out better. I did this one with the little basket at the bottom. You can put like a little flower pot or something in it. And shelf. This is like a spice rack. Got the little dowels in the front, to keep them from falling forward. And let's see. Gone fishing one. The little. It's got driftwood and bone on that one. This one's got the little keys. I got a bunch of crystals out. And I've got four like for them. Tumbled some different quartz and agate and all kinds of different stuff and added in there. Oh, I love this. Thank you. My husband does the scorpions. Okay. And these are all different Native American pieces, different scrapers and partial arrowheads, different things. So it's in here. A bunch more in there. These are the ones that I made. This one's out of bone, and then it's got a quartz inlay right there. And this one I left blank so they could choose whatever stone that they want to put in there, like or amethyst or whatever. And of course, some guitar picks. And I've got some beautiful pieces of Alabama petrified wood. Then I have this really cool. I put some of the keychains up here. This is a glass cabinet that I've got some skulls and all kinds of stuff. I've got some more skulls that are ready. Just all kinds of stuff. Uh-oh, I hope it's still working. The other side went black. Oh, now it came in. All my rose bushes. This one I transplanted and it was trying to come back. Oh, I was going to show you the airplane. I forgot. It's all the way out at the front. My husband does a lot of junk art. He takes stuff and welds it together, lots of different metal pieces, and makes stuff. That tree 2, maybe 3 weeks ago now. This one's full of all quartz. And this, whatever that is, poison ivy or something. I don't know. There's a bunch of these large crystal plates in here. That one's pretty. I love druzy quartz. It just sparkles. That's pretty. Thank you. I think this one's got some pyrite in it. I don't know if you can hear them singing or not. Oh, mosquitoes are biting me. Not the tree that's going across the creek. This one right here that's broken and cracked. Oh, that big one right here that's cracked. I was standing right there, and all of a sudden, this wind started coming down off the mountain, and I seen the trees right here start opening up, and I took off running because it came right just like this, and I turned to run, and I was recording, and it was I don't know if it was straight line winds or if it was an actual little tornado that touched down, but it scared the bejesus out of me. I put it on, I think a short. I think I did. You can hear me screaming at the dogs, telling them to move, 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 like run. It did. All those trees just like parted right there. I could hear it first. I could hear the wind coming down the mountain, getting closer, closer. And then all the trees just opened up. Oh my, yes. And I was standing right there. And that tree said, oh man, I was scared. I get bored of standing over there too long. I gotta start walking around. I don't think that is a piece of wood. Maybe. I was thinking about carving one of these big quartz pieces. I've got some really big ones. I was thinking about maybe trying to do a carving using some of these. I think I'm gonna have to wrap up the live so I can start getting all this put away. I ain't gotta feed my dogs and the grown up yucky stuff. Jeebus. Door's always open. You're welcome to come anytime. Hey, I can't believe this day is over with already. Man, it went so fast. I really want to get in the creek. I've been saying it for the last 2 days. Really just want to go jump in. Pretty warm. Right now it's the hottest part of the day. But you could see over here I've got plenty of tree coverage on this side. So at least I'm in the shade. It sucks for what I'm trying to film, but it's nice during the summer. I've got a tablet holder coming to hold this, so that way I'll be able to see the screen, and then you guys will be able to see what I'm working on here at the same time. I'll be able to mount it to my workbench and then have it coming up and over. And I've been looking at some different lights, but I've got a couple of small ones. I just always forget to grab them when I go live. Oh, same reason I always forget my drink, just because I forget it. Rock for brains. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, let me see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna finish this. I only got one little spot that I've got to do. What the what? There we go. That's that one spot right there. That'll do it. Then I'll be done with that. Well, not the whole thing, but this part anyway. You go live every day, Emily, or just you have a schedule? Is it like certain days of the week? I jump in that creek all the time. These last couple days, I've been talking about it and haven't done it. Oh man, I can't remember. Romania, was I supposed to come by your playlist? I forgot. I forgot all about it. I've been watching your latest videos, but I couldn't remember if you said you were monetized. But for some reason, I think that you were already. Like Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So every day but Friday, I'm gonna try to do 3 a week and give everybody a chance to show. Right? That's what I was doing is the 3 videos a week, but now they're saying that they're supposed to do it every day, every day, every day. And I was like, well, if you do it every day, then how's people supposed to watch everything? All right, that part's done. That makes me feel better. At least I got that part done. I feel like I goofed off all day and didn't get anything done. Well, I take that back. I did get a lot done on my agate carving. Still got a long ways to go. Like Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Oh, I read that one already. That's my favorite part so far of YouTube is meeting everybody and all the growing, the camaraderie and the growing friendships and stuff. I really enjoy it. I've met some really cool people, some really good people too. All right, I'm going to here one. There we go. Aqua Donkey. Probably do Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Yes, I like instant message of the live, like when the ask a question, I can instantly answer. Yes, exactly. I agree. You're just getting off of work, Aqua Donkey? I'm so excited. I have a gold pan coming. I'm super excited. Mr. Numbskull, the extra one that he's not using, so him some bones and stuff maybe to make a slingshot or something with. And he's gonna send me a gold pan. So I can't wait to get in that creek and do some testing. How are you doing today, Trevor? Did you get your wedding project done? Thank you, Lucy. We've got a great big shop over there, but after that flood this last April, not last month April, last year April, it's just been slow going. My husband and I trying to get everything cleaned up, and he's trying to get the shop all back in order because everything from 4 feet and down was pretty much ruined and messed up, and so he's trying to get that done so we can do our projects and stuff in there. I also got the third tumblers engraved for the groomsmen. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what I was watching last was the tumbler one, but it wasn't for the wedding, of course. It was nature, like a grizzlies or moose, or it was something mountain like that, something nature. I can't remember now. Yeah, he's got some really good content. I enjoyed watching it. Of course, I'm always busy doing something while I'm watching it, so I don't get to pay attention as much as I want, but I'm listening for sure. And then I end up I'll stop editing a video because I'll hear something or something will catch my attention, and then I start watching the video. And then before I know it, the next video is starting, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta finish editing. Squirrel. The elk and the deer. Yep, that's what it was. I remember it being something nature. For some reason, like bear and mountain was coming to my mind. Maybe that was in the background of the thumbnails or something I saw. I'm still here. I'm just putting stuff away. I got the oh, avalanche. Might be able to get it all on screen over here. Got the tomahawk mostly done. Put an angle on the edges so it looks like it's been sharpened. I've got some leather straps I'm gonna fasten on there. Pretty happy with the way it's turning out so far. like taking a break over there. It got quiet. Take care, Byram. Have a good day, Romania. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope to see you guys tomorrow at the premiere, 6:30. Like I said, I spent all day cutting agatized wood, and they are beautiful. Bye, Rom. See y'all next time. Later, M. Catch everyone later. Bye, Trevor. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Emily. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, Aqua Donkey. Lucy, you guys are awesome. Oh, I missed attractions. Darn it, I missed that one. And I didn't see Jim was in here too. I missed that. Oh, that's so frustrating. And that's when I was here. That's because the chat doesn't come through. And then I don't see it until later. It'll all come through at one time. Well, darn. I hope they didn't think I was ignoring them. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I've got to go get the rest of this booth stuff put up and then start getting my dinner cooked. And I'll send you a message or an email or something, Emily, and we'll talk some more. Thank you. Have a good night, guys, and have a great weekend if I don't see you or talk to you.